All right, Brick Maniacs, can you believe it? World War Brick just over a week away. We are super excited to have you guys start arriving in Minneapolis. If you don't have your tickets yet, well, make sure you get on that. But we haven't slowed our roll at all here at Brickmania either. We have 2 new pre-orders going up this weekend. One of them has an awesome customization option that is going to be free through Monday only. The other one comes with a cool gift with purchase. We've also got some a minifigure coming out and some other cool things as well, but you don't need to hear it from me. Let's turn it on over to an Andrea and Dan, and they'll take it from there.
Big bird, big clap.
Right.
Welcome back, Brick Maniacs, to another sit rep.
Yep, another Thursday afternoon sit rep. We're here to talk about 2 new releases. Andrea and myself both have new releases this week. Let's talk about what you've been working on first.
The elephant in the room, the Fokker, is making a comeback this week.
Have it go around the.
Everyone should always have a Fokker in stock, and this one was missing for a long time, and we had a very beautiful design put together by one of Brickmania previous designers. I got the chance to upgrade it a little bit and put new markings, and this time, for the first time, it's fully printed. So every markings, the iron crosses, and all the little details are all printed, wood grain, brand new on the propeller. And yeah, overall a very collectible model. I think the Red Baron is the one thing it has to be in your military aviation collection.
Oh yeah,
it's absolutely a must.
Absolutely. And there's a new figure, right? There's a totally
brand new figure that comes with a beautiful new scarf put together by Slam, and
so it's a fabric scarf.
Exactly,
first
fabric
ever
scarf. So Slam has been experimenting with fabrics for a while. So every single item, fabric item that you find is ironed by Slam every day.
Yes, we get to watch him.
So, yeah.
We watch while we're playing. He has to work
fabric every day from 5 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon every day.
And you notice there's no wrinkles on our shirts.
So yeah, this is the Fokker. Of course, this is a prototype. Some parts are not the correct ones. Some parts are not the correct color. It will be a beautiful all red color. Some new parts were used for the build. So yeah.
And it's different insignia, right? We've updated the insignia.
We updated. So the previous one was more similar to the plane where where the Red Baron was shot down. So with the late war crosses, this one has the iron crosses that were more common at the beginning of 1918.
Yeah, so you'll see a more traditional German the crosses. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I think we were originally going to do a budget version, and then we were looking at it this deserves a little bit of an upgrade. Yeah. So I'm glad we went that route rather than a classic.
Yeah, it's a beautiful model. I went through it and it was very solid still after some years. So just with a couple of upgrades, it stood the test of time very well.
And if it's a little bit out of your price range, we do have the Fokker Hollywood Edition instructions. So you can get the instructions, get the sticker pack that goes with that, get your own bricks, put that together. A totally different price range. Do that cheaper if you're unhappy or cannot.
And I think we have a promo for this, because if you get it, if you pre-order the Fokker before Monday night, you get a free box of the Fokker for your minifigure.
A minifig scale
kit for your figures.
We've done a few of those in the past. They've been super popular. Yeah. And every time we do one, we are like, hey, why don't we just start doing that in kits? So I think it might be a regular feature coming up. Get on board at the beginning, because this weekend only, if you order it, you will get that. I believe will just be added to your shopping cart.
Yeah, exactly.
So and if you don't see anything added to the shopping cart, complain. we follow our social media on the weekend, so if something's going wrong,
especially then it's just there looking at Instagram all weekend.
Yeah, so I'm there in my room all by myself.
Yeah. The secondary release of the weekend,
the little one,
yes. The little one,
CH-53. So,
oh my god.
You've been watching me struggle with this thing for the last week or so.
Yeah, 2 weeks, day and night, working on this absolute beast.
I started this before. I started this in Florida. We dragged it all the way up from Florida drove it up, in fact, and been working on it ever since. So it is a rebuild of our CH-53 based on our previous one. So there's probably about 10% commonality with the previous version. Everything has been gone through. In the olden days of Brickmania, we were really trying to do our best to cut corners, keep costs down. And the feedback we've gotten from our customers is that they'd rather have it top quality, premium quality. So going through the whole model, rebuilding, rebuilding and making better whenever we possibly can. So all new figures. It's five figures this time. 5 crewmen. There's a new ramp gun. Oh yeah, the figures are amazing. So we didn't have quite the printing technology that we do now when we first put this out. I think 4 years ago. It's kind of dated now. So totally new figures, 3D printed helmets, and they're printed multi-part 3D printed helmets. So you'll see in the renders what the figures are going to look like. They're absolutely beautiful.
3 prints to do these helmets.
Might even be more. At least 3 prints.
At least 3 prints.
And then it's two 3D printed parts, clear goggles, which actually have to be polished. It's pretty cool. So you're going to get this. The stand comes with it. There's tons of functionality. There'll be a full designer studio video, but there are hooks for this. You have the 2 hoist points that drop down inside or from the bottom of the fuselage. There's actually a trapeze, A-frame trapeze that is suspended from the top of the fuselage here down through the hell hole. Yeah. So if you want to have your guys rappel, or you can rig up a hoisting operation. I don't know if anybody's been following my Instagram. I did last week. Posted some us playing in the office, hauling there's a JLTV hoisting that. So you won't get that because once it was really cool to play with, but I really had no way to put it down or display it unless I was going to hang it from the ceiling. So maybe what I'll do is I'll do a video later on showing you how to make all the different hoist gear. So if you wanted to pick up your own vehicles, but you're literally going to be standing there holding this thing. And it's heavy. This is really heavy. It was a workout just bringing it down to the studio.
How many parts?
2,400.
2,400 parts.
So I think the original was like 1,900. So, I mean, obviously there's a stand, but just beefing it up, making it more durable, and then replacing a lot of parts.
I've seen this thing inside. It's packed with details, and there's all sorts of machinery. And
there's 24 folding seats. 24 folding seats. There's there's a life raft. There's a fully detailed cockpit. You have the ramp gun, the door guns. I mean, I don't even have all the parts on it. This is still like, it needs to be rebuilt. It's going to come. There will be a default printing. It's all going to be printed. So no stickers whatsoever. Everything will be printed. It's something like 100 prints. There will be a default unit. I'm not sure what we've settled on yet. And then there's going to be a promo. So this week, well, actually, the first batch will allow this for the first batch. You will actually be able to choose an alternate set of printed parts. So you can pick a different unit. We'll pretty much be able to do every unit that has these heavy lift helicopters in it. So you let us know which one it is. We'll get it done. This weekend only, though, we're going to let you do that for free. So if you get in on the first batch, first round this weekend, there will not be an upcharge to change the unit. These will all be sealed up, so it's actually going to be an extra baggie of parts that you get on top of this. So there'll be some new parts for the stand, some new parts for the helicopter, new nose number, tail number, that kind of thing. That's going to be, you can choose it. It'll be free upgrade this time. Don't pass up the opportunity. Of course, if you don't want it, you want to go with the default one, you don't have to get the extra parts. That'll be in the renders. That'll be on the website. You'll be able to see all the different options and all that. So get it before Monday and you'll have that option.
Monday at midnight, I believe.
Yeah, Monday at midnight. So one thing we decided to do, that we learned our lesson, is that we did, people were saying the one weekend is not enough. So we're going to give you one extra day, and we'll give you everybody a reminder on Monday. Hey, this is your last chance to get on the pre-order, get whatever deal we're having. If this thing does sell out over the weekend, we are going to make, we'll just keep adding to the batch, I guess. We have until Monday to figure that out. But once that's gone, if it sells out before the weekend, we're not going to be able to make more of this for a while. This is literally soaking up an entire week's production. the restock. I don't even know what we're restocking next week. It's just, it can't be big because this thing's taking them all. So,
we also have a brand new minifigure dropping this Friday.
Yep.
The Ranger from D-Day.
Point to Hawk Ranger.
Hawk Ranger.
Yep.
So
another beautiful figure.
Together by Amanda.
Yeah.
Beautiful figure.
Perfect caliber M1 Garand.
And 3D printed helmet.
Yeah, so the great print on the back of the helmet. It's been a popular request for years, and we've done other Rangers in the past, but it's been a long time. It's time to get an updated version out there. And I'm super impressed by this figure, and I think it's going to be
beautiful.
A great addition to the lineup.
Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Let me get out of here, and we'll get Andreas up here to continue on with this week's drops.
Perfect.
And we're back. I'm Andreas, and today,
I'm Andrea.
and we are going to talk about what is shipping this Friday. So, do you want to talk about your Martyr?
Of course, this is the Martyr 2 Colin Claw, very popular kit from World War II. There's still a few in stock. This one is shipping soon. It's a limited edition kit. So, if you are on the fence and your Lego army needs a tank destroyer, this is your chance. Beautiful kit. Some very nice printing by Slam. Beautiful figure by Amanda. And yeah, so there's a few copies left. There will be a designer's desk studio that we just recorded, dropping soon to see how we got to build this and all the design process, all the features and the details. So stay tuned for that as well. And we also have a brand new French
vehicle
coming out, isn't it?
that is also shipping. They went up for pre-order at the same time, so this one is also shipping. We still have some in stock, so if you want it, don't miss out. We did one previously, and I got so many messages of people like, "Oh, bring it back!" So this is your chance to have a different one, I guess.
This is a Panhard, right?
This is the VBL Panhard number 2, and this is also a 2-in-1 kit, so you can actually rebuild this. To make it a different configuration that has a remote gun. This is the anti-aircraft gun mount.
Baguette launcher.
The baguette launcher, correct.
Perfect.
So we did a design test for this as well that will be coming out
Very cool.
shortly.
So what's restocking this week?
Yeah, we have a Monday restock pre-order. That is the Humvee with gunner protection kit. And also we have shipping on Monday is the Kettenkrad, the D-Day Squad Pack Part 3. That will also go nicely with our new minifigure here, and everything else we've been doing for D-Day month. D-Day Squad Pack Part 3, D-Day US Infantry V2 will also go nicely with this. We have the Royal Marine Yomper and the SAS Pebble Island Raider with perfect caliber M16. And we also have 2 separate perfect calibers, the Saber shotgun that has the shell on the side. It's such a good one. And the perfect caliber M27 IAR Tactical. So that's the Marine.
It's not very professional if you read it.
Should have a teleprompter. So the M27, that's the Marine rifle, I believe. So that would probably go very nicely with
your Marines,
with your Marines. And we have something very exciting coming up next week.
So in 7 weeks, the warehouse here at Brickmania will start to be populated by the most amazing Brickmania enthusiasts and mock builders and designers. They will all be here for World War Bricks, the world's largest military-themed Lego convention.
Yeah.
So,
but also,
if you are on the fence about coming here, get on a plane and just book your trip because it's gonna be amazing. We have so much planned. There's gonna be fun activities. You get to meet all the Brickmania crew, hang out with us, see how Brickmania kits actually get made and the design process, get your kits autographed by Andreas.
And we have a list of activities also that is going on. So we have speed builds, we have a parts draft, we have the Cut Your Own Designers competition.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
So much fun. Blind Team Build, Build a Rando, Roblox Workshop. I think we're gonna do Paint Your Own Brick Arms, Charity Auction, and
The cherry auction
so much
is
more.
always so exciting.
Oh, it's so much fun. I always look forward to that. It's
yeah,
just super fun.
super fun.
I know Dan sometimes brings out some old hidden gems and
Some old prototype. Yeah,
I've seen Nate's been posting some stuff that he'll be bringing. Some builds that he's done, and it's super fun. You get a lot of
fun. We are really
exclusive
looking
stuff
forward
you
to it.
can't get anywhere else. So yeah, I think that's it for
this week.
Yeah.
See you next week at World Bricks. Don't miss out.
Oh, I've almost forgot to mention, we also have a World War Brick kit that is going to be
that's a good
unveiled next week.
Unveiled on Friday, I believe.
Yeah, and we have a pre-order also that is also 1944 themed. That'll also be revealed at the show, so
very
don't
exciting
miss out.
news. Very exciting news. See you next week, guys.
Thank you.